Hello everyone and welcome to the next Dark Souls 2 bonus video thing. I am back in the second DLC because the 3 bosses of this DLC, which I haven't done any of them yet, I know, hate me, they're the only thing left. So I thought I might as well just tackle this DLC. What I've done is, on my other computer, my netbook, I have opened up the wiki entry on this area. It means that if I get lost, I will just refer back to the wiki, basically. First thing I wanted to do is actually get a treasure that's kinda nice to have. Just not sure if it's down here or if I just went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay, there. Is there a sorcerer here? No, there isn't. Nice. There are some barrel people, which I'm just going to let explode. Okay, he's in the fire. Doesn't take nearly as much damage from it as I do, but still. Damn it. I should also switch back from the fire Gurm Great Axe. I'm fresh from the Lat and Zallen boss fight. Or Lat and Zallen? I don't know. Anyway, that fight. So that's why I have that's why I have the fire axe equipped. Oh, it didn't hurt too much. There we go. That's that one in the fire. So it'll die. I'm deliberately not killing all of these dudes yet. The barrel guys. It's kind of nasty that they use that ability, by the way, that kind of lingering lightning sphere you saw just now. And I'll just switch to better life gems because I'm running out of the little ones. I know, it's pathetic. Let's see. Okay, so I'm fairly sure. Do you guys survive a standard arrow? Yes, you do. Okay. Nice to know. Still pursuing me? Yes, very good. Because I really just want you to blow up. No, as I said. I want you to blow up. Please come this way. One of you at least. Come on. Yeah, that worked. Because this opens up this little room here. Inside of which you can find Katarina Gauntlet and leggings. Which are, well, Well, if you're interested in that sort of thing, they're nice to have. I think you can also break this wall here, but I'm pretty sure the barrel guys are all dead. Yeah. Okay. I'm also pretty sure this is not a place I want to be using fire damage in. Okay, as I said, I've got the wiki open, so I'm going to read that now and see what it says, because obviously I didn't start going by the wiki, so... Foyer. Bonfire, that's where I started out from, the foyer. Katarina Links and Gauntlets. The other chest behind the other breakable wall contains 8 petrified dragon bones, by the way, in case you're interested in those. 8 is a lot, so you need 15 to upgrade a weapon fully with the petrified dragon bones, so 8, that's more than half the rent, basically. It's kind of nice. Okay, now they want me to go past the big dude. Yeah, whatever. Can't go here. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I don't know the DLC well enough, and I've gotten lost before, so right now I'm just kind of going through it quite quickly. Okay, go back and cross the chain. Might be this chain. Thought this led to the... Nope. Okay. Well, that's my confusion cleared up. At least now I know where I have to go, so that's good. I don't need the wiki that much anymore. I got this confused with that optional place I didn't want to go where... I may have talked about that when I was there. There's an optional section that is very tedious because an NPC attacks you, but as you damage it, when it drops below 50% or something like that, it'll run away. It's quite difficult to prevent it from running away. You can, if you backstep, time it properly, then you can kind of hit it over the threshold and just kill it. But it's not reliable, I'd say. I mean, probably if you worked on it for a long time, you might get it to be reliable, but the 2 times I've encountered it, it hasn't worked, basically. Well, it's worked once with the help of a friend, but I wouldn't say it's generally a safe way to go. Anyway, and it just runs down into a section that has infinitely respawning enemies and a permanent curse effect, just like in the final boss fight against Nashandra, where if you stay too close to those sphere things she summons, you constantly get curse build up. It's like that, except it's all over the area, and it's not just a matter of running away slightly and being safe from the curse build up. Okay, let's go with the axe here. It's a bit sad that that explosion doesn't one-hit kill these guys. Come on, blow up. It's still, to my mind, the best way to deal with them. just get them to self-destruct. That's what I tried to do the last time I was here, just it didn't work out. I don't know if there's any items in these rooms, let me just check. Okay, I know where I am now. It's good. I was almost finished with this section as well when I died. I think I fell down here from somewhere up above and died. I seem to recall that's what happened. Okay. Let's go with a ring of life protection. That's good. Also, I should have some alluring skulls, shouldn't I? 17, that might do. So basically this room is all I needed to clear, quote unquote. And it's not that difficult. Let's see if I can't get them to... Oh well, fair enough. Basically you examine this, taking the Scorching Iron Scepter, and then try to get them to blow each other up. Go on. You know you want it. Go on, blow up. Now I equipped the ring because I don't really care if I die here. I need to go back anyway, okay, but... It would be cool if I didn't die, basically, but really that's all it would be cool, not mandatory. Okay, now only you left. Go on, blow up. Oh, there's another one. Oh well. So yeah, once you've got the scepter, you're done. You can just leave. Alternatively, go this way. Okay, I don't permanently want to run around with the life protection ring, it just... Go on. There we go. I'll just read the wiki again. Okay, so behind the doors there's 2 Twinkling Titanites and the Hex Recollection, neither of which, maybe I already got them, I don't remember actually, but if I didn't, I don't care about them. Okay. So from what I read, this will just take me back to where I came from, so I could just use the Aged Feather. I just want to make sure that they didn't forget an item that's lying around somewhere, because the wiki has been known to sometimes not be 100% accurate, so basically that's what I'm going with, but... Probably I'm fine. Yeah. See, this takes me to... right here, and that's chain I came over, so let's zone back. Actually, I want to spend my levels, my souls, for a few upgrade stones. I'm just warping back to Majula quickly. Thing is, for pretty much since I got it, I've been carrying around a Seabow that's not upgraded, and I'd always wanted to upgrade it. Mostly because it's got much more range than a Dragon Rider bow and consumes less stamina. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, so I won't be using it too much, but there are some occasions where I might want it, basically. Okay, so I need 6 of these, they're not too expensive. I need 6 of these, they're not too expensive either. No wait, I only need 2 of them because I already have 4. And 5 of those.
Visit me again. Whenever you...
And I want you to reinforce my lovely sea boat plus 10. As you can see, the dexterity scaling doesn't actually improve, but the strength scaling does.
I'll be around.
And that should be enough souls for 1, maybe 2 level ups.
Bearer of...
I mean, might as well spend them, right? Been leveling up intelligence and faith a bit more. Okay, now I will travel back to the DLC. Sorry about that. But yeah. I think doing the DLC this way with the wiki open is it's nicer for me because I don't get frustrated because I just don't know where to go next. And that's the thing. I don't know. I don't do channel updates really. I just kind of talk about the stuff in whatever video I feel like talking about it. So that's one thing I'm trying to avoid in my playthroughs. Being completely lost, which is why I think once or twice I tried doing blind playthroughs of games. I just don't do those anymore. I feel like I don't work well with blind playthroughs, basically. So I prefer to play... I don't remember where I want to go. I think... down here? Oh well, we'll see. I'll do some exploration, but yeah. Don't feel like doing all the things. Okay, that one's locked. Oh yeah, concerning blind playthroughs and such. I much prefer to be able to inform people, basically. So to be able to say, and this is what you do in this section, and over here you can do this, and if you're struggling with this, here's an easy way to handle it, especially in Souls games. I don't want to be oblivious to stuff, basically. Now in my private playthrough of the game, the games rather, at this point, I don't mind. I mean, I have done private playthroughs of them, obviously, and my recorded playthroughs were never the first ones. So Dark Souls 1 and 2, both of these I've played through at least 1.5 times-ish before even attempting a wow, recorded playthrough. Whoa, that did almost no damage to him. Huh. Found a cheese spot. I may have said this before, but there's no shame in using cheese spots like this one. It's not a perfect one, but it works. So anyway, I prefer being able to give good advice and help and know where I'm going, so I can basically, I guess, advise others on how to best proceed through an area. I think there's 2 more of these guys spawning here. I dislike that the fire from their shoulders stuns the way it does. It's just another thing that really discourages, wow, melee playstyles, I feel. And they're already doing a lot of that as it stands, so I don't know. I'm not a fan. Okay, there's a 3rd one over here, I think. Yep. And that's basically what I mean, but this one's a different, as you can see, he's using a different weapon, which is... it looks really nice. I don't know if you can get it for a player, if the player can get this weapon, but it looks nice. So you see, I'm rolling around him and try to go for a melee opening, but then that particular opening is covered by his flaming expulsion of whatever it is. I have no idea why they insisted on making it that way. As I said, there's already enough melee hatred in the game. It shouldn't be necessary to add to that, when mages already have it so easy in Souls games. I mean... And that key, by the way, is something you need. In every Souls game so far, I mean Bloodborne not counting here because that doesn't really have magic, but in all of the actual Souls games that have Souls in the title, they've never been able to make it so that magic is as difficult to play as melee. And don't get me wrong, the games aren't meant to be purely difficult. The difficulty in Dark Souls 1, which is the one I've played the most, it's more a result of something the game wants to achieve. The game wants to not necessarily be difficult. There's some item if you make that first bridge, by the way, but I don't remember what it is, so it can't have been that good. They're meant to engage you emotionally. They tell the story of a world, which is a major difference between Dark Souls 1 and 2, by the way. Dark Souls 1 is the story of a dying world, Dark Souls 2 is the story of a guy. I'm not saying that's worse, it's just a major difference. So in this game, we are the, I guess, heir to the, not really heir to the throne, but we ascend to the throne, and that's what we do in the game. Oh, by the way, this piece of floor, if you try to stand on it, it crumbles and falls. So try not to stand on it. I think you can snipe these guys. They're not that difficult, so it's not really necessary, I guess, but... And yeah, this section of floor here also crumbled. You can make it fall without falling yourself. Just a matter of being careful. But if you fall down here from above, you can fall down on the next piece of broken floor and then fall down onto the next one, and then you've descended quite a bit, and that's not necessarily fun. Oh, the other guy fell down all the way as well. So yeah, you'd end up down there, basically. Like, I think the first time I went through this, I went all the way down, and that's not something you want to do, basically. Okay, here it can be advisable to snipe a little. There's multiple enemies, and I don't know. The game's combat system is not designed to face multiple enemies at once. It's not really suited to that purpose. Okay, now I seem to recall that you want to roll this way. So you're standing on this ledge, because then Mr. Biggie over there can't do anything. But yeah, let me actually equip the sea bow. As you can see, it does less damage, but it consumes less stamina as well, so I can fire more quickly. For this situation, of course, a short bow is much better than a long bow, and the sea bow is an incredibly long range bow. Even though it doesn't look like it, it has very, very good range. And you'd think with his huge weapon he should be able to reach us here, but as you can see, doesn't seem to be much of a priority for him. There we go. Now just this guy to kill, who I sniped earlier and then he fell down, and here we are. He dropped a fire drake stone. Okay, nice. Don't know what to expect through here. And also, I don't want to wear this anymore. Oh, now I remember what to expect. Death. Because I'm pretty sure this guy's immortal. And this one will come to life. They might not be immortal, I might be wrong, but it's what my brain remembers. Immortality. I'm not sure if they're following all this way. Apparently not. Or apparently they are. Interesting. Okay, yeah, see how he's not actually dead? He'll come back. I think I know where to stop it though. Is it in here? Nope, this is just a chest. Containing a ring of some description that I don't know because I didn't read. Or rather I clicked it too fast. Okay, I thought in there might be the symbol thing that keeps them alive. The... I don't know what they're called. But you know the thing we stuck the smelter wedges into already a few times? Those keep these reanimated statues alive, so if you stick a smelter wedge into them, you're fine. Okay. Ah yes, I know where we are now. Smelter wedge time. Do I have enough of them? I need at least 4 for this bit. I only have 3 left. Interesting. Must have missed some then. And these here, they don't do anything harmful to you, they just cast a permanent warmth effect, so the pyromancy warmth, which means they heal enemies that are around here. Zone of Medalia, Bride of Ash. It's not the full soul, by the way, it's fragments of it. Could swear there were big guys emerging from the ground somewhere here. Yeah, I'll just destroy these things. Soul of a Brave Warrior. I kind of keep using all my consumable souls because why not? I still have a bunch of boss souls that I could use as well, and just didn't get around to it yet. I think the big guys might be on this side instead. I should have gone here first. But yeah, see? I knew they were here. And see how that heat effect, that warmth effect? Is present. Wow. Okay, how about you come this way? Pretty sure I can lure him away from it. Don't think it has that great range. Stop. Wow. Also, that weapon looks very blunt. I'm wondering why they gave that a bleeding effect. I mean, I get it, right? Any weapon could cause bleeding. Particularly any weapon that size. But, I don't know. It's usually associated with daggers in games like this. Not so much hammers. Okay, I'll have to check where I got the other smelter wedges, because I know at this point I could have more, so I could have destroyed the last one here as well, because there's a fourth one on the other side there. But there will be another big guy. And we will want him to come this way. So he's not in range of the warmth effect. Don't know how long this episode's been by now, by the way. Ow. I'd prefer not to die. It would be a bit annoying at this stage. I always wait a little late with my dodge rolls. I've been playing a bunch of Dark Souls 1 again, and dodge rolling works slightly differently in that game, so... Don't have enough smelter wedges. But there's a bonfire here, so I can always get back to this particular point. Let me just travel back to the bonfire before, because I think that's where I want to go for more wedges. I'm just reading the wiki again, sorry. Actually, it's been half an hour, so I think that's a good length for the episode. I'll probably end it here, and next time we'll continue and at least maybe see a boss in this DLC. We'll probably not finish it, but yeah. I felt bad about not finishing the game properly, as I had promised, so instead you get to see all the things I wanted to show you. And I'll just do my outro while I'm riding up this elevator. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and next time we'll continue right here. So bye bye.